I'm Theo, and this is how I made my song, Hey Baby. The bass guitar. Bum, 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 bum. I just was trying to create a feeling of like with the one you love and everything's perfect, and it's just that feeling that you've been missing. Sliding guitar in there because I was trying to do like sleepwalk, you know. One of my most favorite sounds in the world ever. But it's mostly just synthesized drums, some samples from jackantonoffstudio.com. It's on a Lindrum. Then we got a nice crispy beat with some nice reverb on it. I lit a match and I used my baby tambourine. And then I invited my friend Drew over. We added a couple little surprising things to the song, and one of them was this drum hit, which really just sends you into the big chorus, which is, I love it. It's just so good. There's this really cool like bass in your left ear, guitar palm muting in your right ear, and it's just like bouncing up in your ears, and then the drums going. I like it a lot. Airy pads that are nice to listen to. Oh, that pad right there is just like, I know it's cheesy, but it sounds like just like falling in love to me. Oh, and when you put that with the bass, the whole spark, the whole feeling I was trying to get, these two instruments just completely encapsulate what I was feeling and just capture it. Yeah, the pad's like down a couple octaves. It just sounds so mature and just beautiful.
And fly to the year 2003. Maybe in 20 we'll finally meet.
Yeah, mostly in this album I just have raw vocals. I want them to sound pretty natural. Equalizing on them just to put them in their place in the mix. And then they're compressed. Everything I did is just mixing them, no auto-tune, just to help them fit in with every instrument. Then put like a little like reverb on it. That's everything I do. There's some effects and stuff like this.
Anyways, I used to get cold during when it snowed. I cuddle up my blankets and pretend that it was you.
Vocals into a guitar amp, and so they sound all like warped and distorted. Okay, now let's get into the nitty gritty. This is the best. It's not nitty gritty. Let's get into the silky smooth. The silky smooth. I don't know. You got some power chords with the guitars. They're very quiet, just filling up space. Kind of feel like a blanket. But the cool part about this is the synthesizers. Now, you got this like marimba. Originally, I knew I wanted trombone for this part, and then I decided to just synthesize it until I had the balls to record the trombone. In the finished version, it kind of just sits low in the mix and is drowned out by the real trombones. And they didn't sound as powerful as I wanted to. So I waited and waited, didn't finish the song until recently when I bought this. It's such a powerful sounding synth, so this is what made the song. Here you have the bass from the Juno. I just want to show off the sounds that it's just so, I don't know how to explain it, but there's just something about that synthesizer. It just hits my soul, you know? That paired with the trombones, paired with this, all the synths in the song. And then we throw the bass and the drums, guitar solo into that as well. powerful sounding solo, and I think I played that just by like tapping on the guitar a little bit. I forgot how to play it, so I'm gonna have to relearn that if I ever try it live. Then it fades out. We have some sound effects. Recorded the click off my tape machine. It's a Love Theo thing, dreaming of the future, dreaming about kind of my whole life, but then it just clicks back into reality. Really grounding lyrics. You get some guitar and some amplified vocals again through a guitar amp. But then, once I got the Juno, I added in this. And that just reminded me of like a cartoon I used to watch. So it brings back a lot of nostalgia. Couldn't leave it out. So then I had to kind of embrace it and pull in the accordion. Yeah, that just melts me. Does that kind of like a time machine synth into transition into the next song in the album. Then my sisters were talking on walkie-talkies, so flipped on my mic while they were in here. Okay, over and out. When I wrote this song, it was a long time ago, and I was just dreaming of the future, and now I hit the point that I was writing about, and it's like very accurate and relatable now. So it's very weird, very interesting how music works like that. Like it knows you. Music knows you, and I'm making these videos so you guys can kind of get inspired, make your own music. It's just a very important process. If you have it in you, do it. And yeah, that's it for Hey Baby. Peace out, guys.